Hi, everyone. My name is Jennifer Engelhop, and I'm an independent consultant for Arbonne. Thank you guys so much for joining us this evening. We want to tell you a little bit about an opportunity that has not only changed our lives, but the lives of many people from different walks of life. This is a business where ordinary people can change the lives and make a difference in the world. You can all learn more about the opportunity at earnings.arbonne.com. But before we tell you a little bit about this incredible company and amazing opportunity, we want to share a little bit more about our stories. As I said, I'm an independent consultant with Arbonne. I joined several years ago now when I was pregnant with twins. And I was trying to think of an opportunity for myself and for my family that would allow me a chance to get involved a little bit with my philanthropic background. And I thought that Arbonne could be a great opportunity for me to bring in some extra income to support that endeavor on my end. As you all know, in the last several years, we've had lots of changes, specifically a lot of change last year, and it affected all of us in different ways. And for myself, that was no exception. I have, since I started Arbonne, I have gotten divorced and I was a single mom with two beautiful children, but really needed to figure out a way to support my family. And I decided, you know what, I'll start applying for jobs. I'll start looking at, getting back into the corporate world where I was. And things just were not happening. And I remembered this little thing that I had, and I still had, which was Arbonne. And I said, that is a place where I know that I can get from it what I put into it. And so last year, I jumped right back into this and decided that I was going to do something that could support my family. At the same time, really provide that environment of positivity and personal growth that I knew I was really searching and seeking for. So that is my story. And I would love now to introduce Sarah Mills, who is one of my amazing business partners out of the UK. Sarah?
Thank you so much, Jen. Thank you. It's so lovely to see you all. Thank you so much for joining us. And it's brilliant to be working with you again, Jen. I love this global business that we've got. I'm also joined by my awesome friend and beautiful business colleague, Maya Queen. We're going to whip you through a fabulous presentation in a moment, just to tell you a little bit more about Arbonne and the opportunity. Be curious, stay open-minded and see if this could be a fit for you. Before we do that, as Jen said, we're just going to share a little bit about our backgrounds. We've all got different backgrounds. And I love helping people make healthy living their business. And I say that because I would never have ever been saying that a few years ago. I literally thought personal trainers, fitness coaches, and dietitians said that sort of thing. And that's because I was working at the time in an absolutely non-stop marketing career, which I loved, by the way. It was fast-paced, which was fun, and that suits my personality type. But the reality was that I was actually out of my house for 12 hours a day on the corporate train to London. And very rarely taking a lunch break, only worrying about my client's bottom line, launching new campaigns, staying late, leaving early, eating very late in the evening, and probably partying at the weekends. I actually barely saw my little boy from the age of 6 months old to 4 years old. And I had no idea there was a better way, a different way. I had a mortgage to pay and I was in my mid-40s at the time, and I was an extremely loyal, hardworking company girl. So it was late in 2008. There was an unusual and extreme economic climate that some of you may remember. People were losing their jobs, the housing market was crashing, and there was a feeling of fear and uncertainty in the air. Ring any bells? And out of the blue, on a phone call from a very, very close friend of mine, she told me something was actually about to change the course of my life for good, forever. I didn't know I was looking for anything else, but I'm open-minded, I'm curious, and I was aware that my current situation was not a place I wanted to be in 5 years' time. And if indeed I would even have a job in 5 years' time. So I was introduced to a whole new concept of working. It was starting my own business alongside my current job, and an awesome brand I'd never heard of because it was not sold in the retail, it was sold online. And it was luxury healthy living products that we're going to tell you all about, and an amazing community of other corporate mums and dads just like me who were all doing the same. So finding a plan B, a side hustle, a new career that was flexible, that I could run alongside what I was currently doing, was just Wonderful. So I chose to work with this awesome brand, and it's been the smartest decision I ever made that I didn't know I needed. So with that, I'm just going to hand over to Maya, and then we're going to jump through the presentation for you.
Thank you, Sarah. And as Sarah mentioned, my name is Maya Queen, and I'm really proud to be an independent consultant for this fantastic brand called Arbonne. And my background actually is very similar to Sarah in so much as I was working full on, full time. I had 2 young children at the time, and I know what it was like to work crazy hours, not see them, and just generally be stressed and just, you know, life at a million miles per hour. Fortunately, I was introduced to Arbonne quite a few years ago now, and at that time I was a buyer for a very large retail corporation. My husband was a stay-at-home parent, so if I didn't work, we didn't pay the mortgage, so I was stuck on that corporate hamster wheel. And I remember feeling very stressed one particular time because I just did loads and loads of travel. I really missed being at home, and I remember sitting in the office one day going, there must be more to life than this. And it was literally a chance meeting in a coffee shop that I first heard the word Arbonne, and I happened to be introduced by the lovely Sarah Mills, and she was a complete random stranger. So it just goes to show it's not who you know today, it's who you can meet potentially in the future, whose lives you can change. So thank goodness we did have a conversation that led to a meeting and led to various conversations along the way. I had preconceived ideas about what I thought it was, I'll be honest. But fortunately, I was open-minded enough to research the correct information, because you can find all sorts of information on the internet, but I chose to educate myself with the correct information. And I couldn't see a downside, you know, I couldn't see why would you not do this. So fortunately, I did start whilst I was working full-time, because as Sarah's saying, this is built in the nooks and crannies of your life. I started on half an hour a day. That's what I did, because that's all the time I had, but it was consistency. So with consistent effort over time, I built a business whilst I was working full time. So I'll give you now a bit of an overview as to what Arbonne is. Our founder, Peter Mork, you know, dreamt of Arbonne in a place where he wanted people could flourish. So I love his philosophy behind it. In Arbonne, we are entrepreneurs who are passionate about healthy living. Our business is all about empowering people and helping them flourish by being good to themselves, their community, and the planet. So our approach, we are a health and wellness company with over 4 decades of history. So we've got the security of that 40-year heritage. Our brand philosophy embraces the connection between a healthier mind, stronger body, and more beautiful skin. We have a competitive earning plan. We have a committed home office team who handles marketing, customer service, deliveries, and your own personal website. It's all done for you, which is brilliant.
Sounded absolutely perfect to me. So what about our products? So we offer a wide range of consumable products. I love that, something we're already using for the entire family. Having a business with consumable products is key, because our clients buy products they love, they run out, and they reorder them over and over again. And that means for us as consultants building a business, repeat commissions on each reorder, which I loved as well. So this is a product-driven business with all types of products that you're already purchasing. These are already products that are in people's budgets. We're all washing our hair and taking a shower. We offer something for everyone in addition to nutrition and skincare. We also have makeup, body care, hair care, essential oils, sports nutrition, men's lines, and even a baby line. And our 2 best-selling lines are our 30 Days to Healthy Living program and our Age Well skincare, which I absolutely love. So we really are all about healthy living inside and out. Arbonne is also about sustainability. This means so much. We are a B Corporation certification company, which means we're held to the highest standards. And this certification means we value people and the planet, not just profit. We're really, really committed to sustainability measures, and by decreasing waste and increasing recycling. So we don't only want to be the best company in the world, but we want to be the best for the world. And that means so much in these times.
Absolutely, now more than ever, but that really just touches my heart, honestly. So at Arbonne, we continually challenge ourselves to be transparent. We innovate using plant-based ingredients grounded in science and clinical research with high standards for safety. We have high ethical standards. In Europe, over 1,400 ingredients are banned, but in the US, we only ban 11. But Arbonne abides by a strict ingredient policy that over 2,000 ingredients are on our not allowed list. Most companies have third-party certifications. We subject all our products to scientific testing to continually raise our standards. We're 100% vegan, cruelty-free and non-GMO. We're also formulated without gluten, dairy and artificial sweeteners. And the best bit is we offer a 45-day money-back guarantee. So Arbonne aren't just saying these are great products. We actually put our money where our mouth is. And these products seriously are the best of the best. And when I was a buyer, I sampled so many different products, and these are seriously the best ones I've ever used personally. So why Arbonne particularly? You know, I love to say that we are a global community doing business in the US. We've got Jen over in the US, Canada, UK, Sarah and I in the UK, Australia, New Zealand and Poland. We've got a global business which is online with no geographical territories. You can build a business in any of the countries we've just mentioned. So as an independent consultant, you can own your own online business with low startup cost and minimal risks. And actually it's free this month to register. So it's even better. So with a small qualifying order. So you can work this business alongside your current career, your school schedule or busy lifestyle. You can share products you love and earn commissions when your clients order and reorder. So your clients can order directly from your Arbonne link and have their products delivered directly to their homes. So we don't have to stock inventory or deliver products ourselves. Thank goodness, because I certainly wouldn't have had time to do any of that. So you can earn rewards and incentive trips through the sales and the sales of your team. So that's great time leverage. It's not just paid on your own efforts. You can maximize your time by building a team. And we'll talk more about this a bit later. However, as I was, and many people that are employed, most people do trade their time for money. So most people, when you work an hourly wage job, you don't work, you don't get paid. So Arbonne is very, very different from that.
Well, yeah, exactly. And why now? I mean, you know, working habits are really changing, as we know, now more than ever before. I think this is incredible information that side hustles accounted for an estimated $1.4 trillion of US income in 2018. People are looking for ways to be their own boss. I mean, I think own your life, you know, and so they can control how they want to spend their time. Social businesses are absolutely growing. More people are using social media than ever before to stay informed and make those product buying decisions. 92% of consumers' recommendations take recommendations from people they know, which means your recommendations count. This is a word of mouth business. Your friends will trust your opinions. And this is something all of us are doing already. We naturally share products we use and love. People already shopping and communicating online. So online business, as we know, is booming. We're definitely in the right place at the right time. Global wellness is booming. This is a $4.2 trillion industry that continues to grow over and over again. And it's focused on, you know, people are so much more focused now about what they're putting on and in their body. People are demanding clean skincare, well-being and weight management solutions. Arbonne has all of those things for us, which is absolutely amazing. And how does it work? We really, you know, we're going to talk about earnings. So please remember to visit earnings.arbonne.com to learn what is typical. You don't have to be typical at all, but, you know, find out what those typical earnings are. In Arbonne, you not only earn commission on your personal sales, but also on commissions for your team sales. Our business model is so simple. That's why I was able to run it, as was Maya and Jen, alongside our careers. We share the products we love, easy, with our network, and we earn commissions on everything we sell. All of us are already recommending things we love. We just don't get normally paid for our recommendations, do we? So, for example, when you recommend a restaurant you love to a friend, or your friend eats there, the owner of the restaurant doesn't normally send you commission for your referral. But with Arbonne, we earn commission when our friends make a purchase based on our recommendations. It truly is a genius business that you can grow, as you can see there, cross-border, so on social, in the 6 countries that we're currently in.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. So how to earn, this was something I had to take a really serious look at, because I didn't have time for a hobby, but potentially I could make a bit of time every single day if it meant I could match what I was earning in order to give me more choices. So let's talk about how Arbonne consultants can actually earn money. So the time and effort you put into your business will determine your level of success. It makes sense. The good news is you get to choose how much or how little you want to work, because we don't have a boss. It's all up to us. So you do need to go to earnings.arbonne.com, as Sarah mentioned, and view the document that explains everything. But I'm going to talk about now in complete detail. So the good news is you've got 3 ways that we can earn through Arbonne. The first way is through personal sales. You sell something, you earn commission. It's as straightforward as that. I love the fact that we get paid our commissions every Tuesday, so you can get paid weekly, so you can earn money straight away if that's what you need to do. When you sell products to your clients and build a team to do the same, you also earn. You just need to send them your Arbonne website link, and then they shop online, pay online, and Arbonne ships the product directly to them. It's that simple. Number 2, building a team. Now, this is where the fun begins, because when someone joins your team as a business builder, you teach them to sell to their own clients as well. They earn commission, and you also earn commissions on their sales. These are called overrides, and you are paid monthly on this. The more people you help become successful with their own clients, the more overrides you can earn. It's a win-win for everyone, and that's so different from corporate life. So let me show you how you can leverage your time to maximize your earnings by building a team. It makes sense. And the third way is cash awards. These can be earned at every level based on sales performance. It's actually a very generous and very ethical compensation plan.
We absolutely love that. 3 different ways to earn money, isn't it? I mean, it's just wonderful. So what about making healthy living your business, as we have done? What would you do with some extra money and some extra time? You know, time is so precious, isn't it? How could that maybe change your life? How could that help you to make a difference? Make a decision to join us so you can be more, maybe have more, give more. We're all about giving back. Instead of asking yourself, what if this doesn't work? What about asking ourselves, what if it does work? That's what we asked ourselves. We know it works, and we're ready to obviously look on to everybody that wants to come on this journey with us. If we keep doing what we're doing, where are we going to be in 5 years' time? That was very scary when I was in corporate. If you spend 5 years working this business around your schedule, your life could look quite different. So I would just say to you, please do get with the person who shared this video or this link or this event with you. And let's, find out if you're ready to get started. We will teach you everything you need to know to be successful. I love the community in Arbonne. And if you work this business with a kind of decided heart, it's entirely up to you. We have no doubt that you will ever regret saying yes to this opportunity. So we always say, stop telling yourself one day. Instead, start telling yourself this could be day 1. This is it. So make today maybe the best day that you could be looking at for the best part of your life. And, just kind of one last thought before we say thank you so much for listening to what we've got to say. The other things that I really loved, that I had no idea that I was going to even find when we joined Arbonne, was the people. There are amazing people. We're on average, the average of the 5 people we hang around with. So, in Arbonne, you hang around with great positive thinkers, who really want to help people. There's also an opportunity for personal growth. You will definitely become a better version of yourself. Wouldn't you say, Mai? We've learned to get out of our comfort zones.
Yeah.
And also making a difference. We really, really believe in giving back, and we're partnered with charities and non-profits in each country that supports young people's mental health and physical well-being. And our dream is to be the #1 company that gives back. So, to me, that is an exceptional community to be part of. So, Maya or Jen, did you want to add anything else just before we head on out of here?
Yeah, I'd just like to really reiterate what you were saying, Sarah, about this has brought so much more than just money. I did start the business to earn money so I could, escape out my corporate life. That was my original reason for doing it, just to earn enough to pay the mortgage. But it's been so much more than that, it's the friendships I've made along the way, you know, become friends with Sarah, though she was a stranger when I first met her, and I've introduced friends. And meeting people all the time. You work with like-minded, positive people, and my confidence has grown enormously. Honestly, I've learned so many new skills, and I feel as though I can parent my children better because I'm learning more, I'm becoming more, so then I can give back in so many other ways. So there is that old saying, it's what you don't do in life that you regret, not what you do. And I didn't want to look back in 5 years and wish I had.
Definitely. So we would just say, let's make this day one. But thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. And we look forward to seeing you maybe on your Arbonne adventure. Bye-bye.